Hey, hi, hello, it's me, Carmen, and I'm in Onion, Alaska. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. That's an American thing. So, in honor of Juneteenth, they've been having like a week-long series of events, most of which I could not get to because of my work schedule. But I am going to pop in here to the Anchorage Museum where they are doing a history on African Americans in Alaska. There's at the Northway Mall, they've got like dance competitions, and they're going to have a drum circle later with some sort of say their name thing. This is one that we're going to go to, and you guys get to go with me. Click that like and subscribe button down below, and let's see what's going on inside with African Americans history in Alaska. So in honor of Juneteenth, museum entrance is free right now. It just takes the $4 deposit, and then you go get East Wing Atrium, that's where we're headed. Not related, but definitely something to look at later. Are you guys doing You're not on the program. Yeah, so I'm on the Museums Alaska program. I'm not on board anymore. Right. I do love looking at old photos. Chicago, Detroit, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and Oakland. These are just a few cities associated with the Great Migration, the movement of millions of blacks from the South to urban centers of the Northeast, Midwest, and Pacific Coast. Anchorage and Alaska, more generally, is seldom included on the list. Yet for the thousands of black individuals who have called this state home, their Great Migration story has led them to Alaska. Finally, these guys. Love the smiles. So those old smiling guys were whalers posing for a photo at Point Barrow in the 1900s. 1840s and 1850s. Famously diverse whaling crews, immigrants, free men of color, and the formerly enslaved. They also reintroduced the Siberian reindeer so that they would have more food to the region. Cool, I did not know that. I wonder if the Siberian reindeer are related to the Sitka deer that are the only deer left in Alaska. Soldiers, sailors, and airmen. What?
But he was part of the wealthy elite in San Francisco.
Well, William Shorey and his family. Zenobia Pearl and Victoria. Six soldiers with 3 halibut, 1896 to 1913. These halibut are as big as men. Bessie Couture was the first black person to own a business in Alaska. First restaurant was called The Kitchen, which she ran during the Klondike Gold Rush between 1897 and 1900 in Skagway. Her second restaurant, co-owned with her husband, was the Broadway Restaurant and Bakery, also in Skagway, served customers until the 1920s. Zula Swainson making a legitimate business out of a not so legitimate business. Smart lady. Good bit of people here to see, and it's a mixed audience as usual because it's Alaska. Puddle jumper. Right outside the Northway Mall, which coincidentally is where they're having the celebratory dance in today. It's Satchel Paige.
The administrative brigade, there was a place called Georgia College. And so
I'm in Onion in Alaska. Have a great one.